We'll start this morning with some big breaking news, positive news for Arsenal.
Mikel Arteta has officially welcomed Arsenal's latest and most talked about signing of the summer, Victor Gyokeres, as the club continues to reinforce its ambitions for both domestic and European dominance. The Swedish striker, who arrives from Sporting CP for a jaw-dropping £85 million, has been described as the missing piece in Arsenal's evolving attacking puzzle. The announcement of the signing was met with waves of excitement from the Arsenal fan base, and Arteta's warm and enthusiastic welcome has only added to the buzz surrounding the blockbuster transfer. Arteta, who has steadily transformed Arsenal into title contenders over the past few seasons, was visibly delighted as he addressed the media following the official confirmation of the deal. The Arsenal boss praised Gyökeres' goal-scoring instincts, his ability to link play, his physical presence, and most importantly, his mentality. According to Arteta, these are qualities that will elevate the team and provide Arsenal with a new dimension in the final third, something they have craved during key moments in recent campaigns. Victor Gyökeres, 26, is coming off a phenomenal season in Portugal, where he bagged over 40 goals across all competitions for Sporting and contributed double-digit assists. His performances didn't just showcase his finishing prowess but highlighted his intelligence, strength, and ability to press relentlessly, traits that align perfectly with Arteta's tactical blueprint. Arsenal had been monitoring him closely for months, and after long negotiations and due diligence, they made the decisive move to bring him to North London. Speaking to Arsenal media and reporters after the signing, Arteta didn't hold back in his admiration. He stated, "Victor is a player we've been following for a long time. We knew he had the attributes, not just technically but mentally, to thrive at Arsenal. He has that hunger, that edge, and a mentality that matches what we want in this team. We are building something here, and to do that, you need players who are ready to fight, to grow, and to leave everything on the pitch. Victor is one of those players." The Spanish manager, who led Arsenal to consecutive second-place finishes in the Premier League, knows that fine margins separate champions from contenders. In the past 2 seasons, Arsenal fell agonizingly short of breaking Manchester City's dominance. The key difference: a consistent, prolific number 9 who could deliver goals under pressure. Gabriel Jesus, while versatile and technically sound, struggled with injuries. Eddie Nketiah lacked consistency, and while Leandro Trossard chipped in from the wing, Arsenal lacked a true predator in the box. That's where Gyökeres comes in, a striker who thrives on responsibility and relishes high-pressure moments. Arteta further explained that the signing wasn't just about numbers or stats. "Victor has a presence," he said. "When he steps onto the pitch, you feel it. He demands attention from defenders, he creates space for others, and he never stops working. That kind of attitude is infectious. It lifts the whole team." Upon his arrival at London Colney, Gyökeres was greeted with open arms by Arteta, technical director Ødegaard Gasper, and members of the squad. Cameras captured the moment the manager gave his new forward a hug and shared a private conversation. Sources close to the club revealed that Arteta has been personally involved in the player's onboarding, discussing tactical roles, expectations, and goals for the season ahead. Arsenal's pre-season preparations are in full swing, and Gyökeres has already begun training with the squad. Early footage from the sessions shows him linking up well with Martin Ødegaard and Bukayo Saka, both of whom are expected to provide the creative spark behind him. The chemistry between the trio could prove vital in Arsenal's title charge this season. Arteta reportedly wants to implement a more fluid and aggressive attacking structure, and Gyökeres' ability to play with his back to goal, run into channels, and finish clinically from tight angles makes him a perfect fit. Arteta's message to the fans was equally passionate. This is a big season for us. We've come close, but now we need to take that next step. Bringing in a player like Victor is a statement not just about what we want to achieve, but how we want to do it. With energy, with belief, and with a relentless desire to win. I hope the fans give him all the love and support he deserves. He is here to help us reach the top. The fans have already begun to rally around a new signing. Social media has been flooded with welcome messages, and club stores reported a spike in kit sales featuring Gyökeres' name and number. At the Emirates, murals and digital banners now display his image, alongside slogans like "Ready to Conquer" and "North London's new hero." The excitement is palpable, and Arteta has encouraged fans to dream big because the project at Arsenal is no longer about rebuilding, it's about winning. What makes this signing even more impactful is that Arteta, a manager known for his meticulous approach and clear tactical vision, identified Gyökeres as a priority target. Despite links to other top strikers across Europe, it was Gyökeres who ticked every box on the Arsenal shortlist. From his physicality to his pressing ability, from his composure in front of goal to his willingness to track back and support defensively, he embodies the modern striker Arteta has long envisioned. The manager also praised Gyökeres' character off the pitch. "We spoke at length before finalizing the move, and what struck me was his humility. He knows what it means to play for this club. He understands the responsibility. He wants to contribute, not just by scoring, but by being a leader, by inspiring those around him. That's the kind of personality we want in our dressing room." The striker himself has already spoken glowingly about Arteta, calling him a genius and expressing his excitement about playing under a manager who values both discipline and creativity. "I've watched how Mikel sets up the team, the energy, the style, the togetherness. It's something I've wanted to be a part of. And now that I'm here, I just want to work hard, score goals, and win trophies," Gyökeres told the club's official website. Arsenal's season will begin with a tough fixture list, and Arteta knows the pressure will be on from day one. The Community Shield, Premier League, and Champions League are all within reach, but only if the team performs at the highest level consistently. And while football is a team sport, every title-winning side needs a leader up front. In Gyökeres, Arsenal believe they have found just that. Mikel Arteta's tenure has already seen a cultural transformation at Arsenal. From discipline to style, from recruitment to mentality, the shift has been dramatic. But now comes the final test: silverware. With Gyökeres leading the line and the backing of a committed squad, the board, and an excited fan base, Arteta's Arsenal might finally be ready to turn potential into success. Victor Gyokeres represents more than a big money signing. He symbolizes belief, the belief that Arsenal can return to the top, that the Emirates can roar once again, that Mikel Arteta's vision can be fulfilled. And if things go according to plan, this £85 million investment might just go down as the moment Arsenal's next golden era began.